Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to do the review for the fan. I did unboxing in my previous video, that is Noma 18-inch oscillating fan. This is a pedestal fan. I bought it for $80 from Canadian Tire here in Canada. So once you take out all the parts from the box for the assembly, you need to first unscrew the fastening bolt from the upright tube. So this is the base, and there you see there are two black parts inside. So you need to align these with these grooves on the external tube, and once you align it and you fix it, so then you can fasten the bolt underneath. So this way you will align it, and then the fastening bolt you had removed, you will fasten it here like this. In the upright tube, and make it tight, and make sure it is enough tight, because if it will be loose little bit, then it won't work. So once you do this, then there is a ring on the external tube for the height adjustment. So you need to adjust the height, and the internal tube will come out when you will move it clockwise or anti-clockwise. So once the internal tube comes out, just tighten the ring. So this is how it looks like. So once you are done with this assembly, you need to put the head on this internal tube. So this is the head, I mean the motor. So there will be a screw on its lower part. So you need to unscrew the screw first, and then you need to align this groove onto the internal tube. But first you need to screw it back little bit, so that it won't come out when you will put this motor on the tube. Not completely inside, but little bit, and then once you put the head on the tube, you just fasten it. After that, you need to put the rear grill on the motor shaft. Make sure the handle is upward, this part, and align all the holes on the motor shaft. So you can see these screws these 4 screws like this. It is very important that the rear grill is placed on the motor shaft in a right position like this. So you can see all these 4 screws on the motor shaft. You can clearly see from these holes on the rear grill, and this drop shape hole, it should be aligned with the upper handle, then it will be in the right position. After that, screw on the plastic nut clockwise, securing the fan guard on the head unit, and then install the fan blade onto the motor shaft, and make sure the fan blade slots fit into the retaining pin of the motor shaft. This is the pin. See, you need to align it. So once it is aligned, install the blade and then attach the spinner to the motor shaft by turning it counterclockwise to secure the fan blade. So here you will see some clips on the sides on the rear grill or rear guard. So when you will have to mount the front guard, you will have to join both guards together using these clips. So this is the control panel. On the control panel there are 2 buttons and 6 indicator lights. This is the holder for the remote. You can install it on the internal tube of the fan, and this is the remote for the fan. It has 4 buttons. The red one is power button, the second is timer, third is mode button for wind type, and the 4th one on the side is for the speed. And this is the compartment for the batteries. So it will need 2 batteries, AAA type. So this is the power button, or you can say speed button, and there are 3 speeds for this fan, and this is the timer, and you can adjust it for 3 times by pressing it. And this is not a button, just a design. Okay, as you have seen that there was no button on the remote for the oscillation, so you need to press down this clutch knob once you turn on the fan, so it will oscillate from side to side. So I will rate it 4 out of 5 because of not having any button on the remote for oscillation. Okay, thank you for watching. See you in the next vlog. Bye bye.